Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Oshinoko, the finale. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, we left off with a concert that we need to perform. And we will. Let's hop in. Episode 11, gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. See, I haven't watched the opening the whole time. So I don't know if Mem and Akane's faces pop up during the beat drops at the beginning. I don't know. I'll go back and I'll watch. Um this has been a ride. I'm contemplating what I'm about to say right here. This was anime of the season. I didn't even need this episode. This was anime of the season. I like House Paradise a lot. But this show, yeah. This show, yeah. This has been it. This has been hitting. This has been hitting.
お疲れ様です。お疲れ。この後どうする？
Kana's up for it.
帰るかな。マナは？さっき楽屋ブースで可愛い子見かけて、ちょっと見てこうかなって。
Talking about who are you talking about?
だよね、可愛い子。
Was it Ruby?
だな。どこのステージ？スターステージ。ああ、地獄の。暑いんだよな、あそこ。
あ、店長、このまま次のステージ見てっていいっすか？メムチョが出るんすよ。
名前は聞いたことあるな。
Influencer.
配信者なんですけどね。可愛くておもろいんすよ。最近今勝ちって番組出てて。ああ、炎上したやつか。
その子が B 小町ってグループに入ったんすよ。
B 小町。知ってるん
He's like B Komachi. That was back in my heyday.
今の子は知らんのか。昔あったグループの襲名だよ。愛っていう伝説的な子がいてさ。そりゃもうすごかったんだけど、志半ばで死んじゃってさ。名前だけ同じでもね。ま、一応ちょっと見て帰るか。
Let's watch him a bit. Let's see if he gets the same feeling as before. Let's see.
B 小町さんどうぞ。
はい。
All right. For idol performances, they usually do CG. So I wonder if they'll do CG or if it'll be hand drawn. Give myself some volume. Okay. White should be interesting. Oh, they're seeing a special. Would you look at that? Okay. That's pretty catchy. I don't know how the hell I'm going to edit this. Look at Ruby checking out for everybody. Yep. I was gonna say he was gonna say like what made them stand out was her. Look at him. He got caught up for a second. He got caught up. He got caught up.
この子は眩しいな。アイドルが好きでずっと楽しそうでアイドルになるために生まれてきたみたいな子。
Funny about that, right?
この瞬間も
Dude, they're going sick out there. What the hell is going on? They're losing it.
上がっていくんだろう。次はみんなお待ちかねのあの大ヒットソング。
They were going
羨ましい。
they were going
み
crazy.
んなに見てもらえて求められて私のことを見てくれる人は誰もいない。ママ
Oh
もマネージャー
no.
も私のことほったらかしてファンですら見てるのは昔の私の面影だけ。
Wow.
誰か私を見てそれだけを十数年叫び続けてきたのに私が必要だと言ってそれさえ言ってくれるなら私はどれだけでも頑張ってみせる。あの子は使えるって言って
And she constantly just
馬のように働くよ。頑張ったねって褒めてそしたらもっともっと頑張るのに。
wow.
誰か私はここにいていいって言って。
Aqua! Oh my gosh. That's when they're in the carriage. Yeah, it's when they were in the carriage. Look at him. Oh, would you look at that? Is that star up there like supposed to represent like I looking down on Bikomachi? I can't stop smiling. That's one of my favorite scenes of the whole show. Them two as babies in the front row in the carriage doing the glow sticks. They killed it though. The crowd was going crazy. He got caught up for a second too. Yeah. It stunned him.
あの二人やっと話する気になったみ
Now it's been a minute, right?
なんだか仲悪いですよね。あれはそういうのじゃないわよ。ねえアクア、今勝ちの茜とはうまくいってるの？
いや、まだあれから会ってない。
そうなの？
そりゃただの仕事相手だしな。インスタ用の写真を2人で撮りに行くって話はしてるけど。
仕事？そうよね。あの黒川茜があんたなんかに本気になるはずないもの。テレビショー上の演出ってやつね。あるある。あんたも哀れね。ダメよ、ああいうの本気にしちゃ。
She did that on purpose because she recognized. Yep. You got it.
そういうこと？有馬ちゃん、白炭のこと？
You got it. Oh.
わかんねえ。私どっちを応援するべきな？
Between a rock and a hard place. Oh boy. Have to keep reminding yourself that Mem is 25. What is it? Oh, they're gonna work on something. What is it? Yep. It is. It always works. Yeah. He watched Mom die. That's a good thing. Like, that man watched I die right in front of him.
いやー、取ってきたよ。久々の大型ハン
He was in her arms.
累計5000万部突破。アニメ映画も超絶大ヒット。泣く子も黙る人
That
気漫画。
looks like something I recognize.
舞台化企画。
ああ、知ってる知ってる。これ娘もアニメ見てハマってるよ。
So it's getting
舞台ってことは2.5次元ってやつか。
it's getting a stage play?
予算もがっつり取ってきたし、今回は派手に行くよ。
Oh.
ステージも面白いとこでさ、360度回転させて CG を多用し、原作の雰囲気を再現。
Someone let me know if plays do this. What he's talking about. 360 incorporating CG. I'm like not confused. I'm ignorant of it. So this must be the project that they're getting brought into.
あとはキャスティングなんだけど、 ララライから黒川茜は積もれそう。でも客層的にイケメンと美人は必須なわけ。あそこは若いキャスト少ないから何人か外部の子引っ
He's
張っ
gonna
てこない
mention
と
Aqua
ね
or recommend Aqua.
この辺強いのはやっぱカブラギちゃんでしょうよ。なんかいい子いない？
いないことはないけど、多分。
Hmm. Tokyo Blade. Memchan Yuki. I wonder what position he'd get. That's right. He was gonna recommend that Aqua join La La La. He get his foot in there, he can get introduced to some people. It'd be an easy way to keep up the facade, all that stuff. It'll work. I wonder if it's somebody older. I was thinking someone her age, but what if it is someone older? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
同期はサブキャラだけど、ラブコメ要素で男性からの支持も割とあるキャラかな。ヒロインキャラと相棒キャラのどっちと結ばれるかで毎週盛り上がってるよ。
同期の相棒キャラ、剣か。
あっちもそろそろ決ま
Yeah,
る。
who the hell's gonna get cast as
誰
that?
になるんだろうね。私よ。
Kana. That's oh.
リアルタイムの投稿はやめなさい。こういう投稿から悪質なファンに追いかけられてストーカー被害に遭うこともある。外での写真はすべて予約投稿が基本。また変な揉め事で周りに迷惑かけたいの？学習しないわね、黒川茜。かなちゃんが剣役か。共演は何年ぶり？てっきり役者辞めたんだと思ってた。今はアイドルだもんね。
あかね。
ずっと盤上に引きこもってお金にならない仕事してても仕方なくない？あ、そういえば最近恋愛リアリティショー出てたっけ？
Cut it out, you two.
して人気出てきたらしいじゃない？よかったわね。
有馬
Yo, Aqua's like, what the hell is going on here?
ま、近くだったから注意しに来ただけよ。お仕事デートの続きは場所を変えなさい。じゃ。
She said work date. Akane's gonna be like, what the hell was that?
有馬と知り合いだったのか。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think it was going to get this messy. I didn't. I did not. Everybody's putting in the work. I never watched the ending, so I was like, I don't know what this is. Um, After this episode, this is absolutely anime of the season. Absolutely. It absolutely is anime of the season. Um, I want more. I want more. I'm not gonna read ahead, but I would love to. I would love to, but I'm not going to. Ah! I want more now. I want more. I want more now. Please? Please, can I get more? It was an okay episode, right? Episode wasn't all that. It was whatever. The performance was okay. Story building was alright. Characters were meh at best. Nah. This is great. This is a great episode. The performance was great. Getting a little bit more of Kana, just having her reflect on just being like, if anyone just gives me the support that I need, just tells me this one thing, I'll do it. She's like, I'll run through a brick wall. I'll do it. I will work my tail off. And all she needed to do was see one of the one people or the one person that she cares about in that crowd swinging them glow sticks, going crazy. That's all she needed. And she lit up. She shined like how she should. Oh, man, the performance was great. I'm going to run it back again for sure. I didn't think that this was going to end up being like as messy as it possibly can be. So it's like we have now acknowledged the fact that Akane likes Aqua, and we know that Aqua and Akane, no. We've established that the situation between Akane and Aqua is a work relationship that if they keep interacting a little bit too much, line can definitely blur. I think not Aqua. I think Akane is just taking small victories, right? We've established firmly now that Arima definitely likes Aqua. And I mentioned this last week where it was like it would be hard for Kana to admit all the issues that she has going on, why she's not talking to Aqua, without like outright confessing to him. Like if the two of them were to like sit down and be like, what is the issue? She would essentially have to confess in order to explain why she's not talking to him. But how it was done in the car, someone else bringing something up and clearing the air for them, it kind of like relieved that. So I'm glad that it was done in a roundabout way, so you didn't have to go through all that, this, that, and the third. So I liked how that was done. And one thing I will say, just cutting my own thought off. Next season, when we get season 2, can I get a little bit more Ruby focus? Because throughout this whole season, it felt like Ruby was secondary to Aqua. And I know the plot to find the person who killed Ai is like integral to this series. Like that was the kicking off point. The hook of this show was that. I want a little bit more. Granted, we did the idol performance, we did the training, we had the moment with Pion. We did all that stuff, but I want a little bit more Ruby focus because the little bit that we got of her was great. I just want a little bit more. And maybe it's just like you let some things boil, let some stuff go, because Ruby really, the only adversity, like true adversity that she faced was because of Aqua this whole season. Outside of like losing Ai, and like, I'm not counting episode 1, and I'm not counting episode 1. Like post being born into this new body and after Ai's death, it feel like outside of like dealing with the fact that she's gone, the only adversity that we've seen her like brush up and bump up against was at the beginning of the series when she got declined, and it was because Aqua caught the call, declined it, this, that, and the third, so she wouldn't become an idol. Ever since she was given the green light to be an idol, she's just been working hard, singing, dancing, doing everything that she needs to become an idol. While Aqua's been going through mental gymnastics, he's doing so much more, like outside of just like his normal routine. So I want a little bit more focus on her. Just a tiny bit. Just give me a little bit. That's all I'm asking for. This Tokyo Blade thing, I need to see how it's going to turn out, because having Aqua who caught the eyes of some people for the sweet home, whatever the hell the show was, with his guest performance in the finale, he caught some people. And then in Love Now, so it's Sweet Home and Love Now. The Love Now show, he's popular. He's in a relationship with Akane. Now moving over to Tokyo Blade, which is like super duper popular. And he's going to have a bunch of fans, both male and female. So it's like he's slowly but surely like getting his name out there. So I want to see how he handles the fact that this huge IP is getting like this stage show, and he possibly, if he does a really good job, which I think he'll do a really good job, he might blow, and that blow up might be unexpected. It might get him in the doors he needs to figure out who killed Ai, but he might end up blowing up. At the same time, now he has the chance of his character has 2 romantic interests, possible romantic interests, both played by people that he knows. Both girls have exhibited at least some feelings towards him, and both girls don't like each other. This is gonna get messy. It could get real messy. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, did my music crash? My music crashed. How funny is that? No, I don't want to send a report. Just play my damn music. All right. So overall, just have if I want to give this season a grade, 9.5 out of 10. It'd be a 10 if I got more Ruby. I'm being very serious. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. One, just to get out of the way, the art is really good. The animation is really good. Once something looks good to me, unless it's not doing like ufotable, blow my mind, make my eyeballs fall out my head in an episode. If it's not doing that, I don't need to keep bringing up how good the show looks, even though I kept doing it with the eyes and stuff. But like art and animation is great. Just great. Don't even need to talk about that. The music, not even like the performance songs, just the music in general. Great. I don't even need to talk about that. The characters, the different kind of characters, what the characters go through, incredible. The story of basically selling you one thing and what the show could be with Ai and Aqua and Ruby, and then flipping it on your head and having it be about the kids. Left field, different ballpark, not the same ballpark, a different ballpark. And it was a great choice. It's an amazing choice. In another world, I would like to see a series just focused solely on Ai, but I'm glad I got this story. But the most important thing, and what makes me like this show the most, and what makes me call this show anime of the season, a contender for anime of the year. We're about halfway through the year. What does it for me is how smart the show is, how knowledgeable the show is, how informative the show is. The show gives you examples via the characters and by events that happen of real life that regular people who aren't connected to the industry or don't do research on the industry or are just ignorant altogether wouldn't know. So when you have the episode solely focused on Akane, that happens in real life. There are real stories about it. When you hear about what happened to Ai, that happens. That has happened to people in real life. When you hear about Kana, that happens. It's happening to real people right now. All of these different examples, all these characters and the things they go through, it happens. When you're talking about the Sweet Home production and they're explaining how they do it this way because companies are paying for these slots and we have to prefer this person over this person. The politicking, that stuff is real. If you ever notice if you look at movie trailers or stuff that's coming out, usually there's like the new young guy, he's up and coming, and they try to put him in every movie possible, so they force him down your throat. And if he doesn't do good, he ends up failing and he's a bust and all this stuff. Think of a lot of movies that you've seen throughout the years and they feature repeat actors and it's just like, that movie's not great, but they keep trying to force this guy on us until he just disappears, right? That stuff happens. Just think about it. You don't even need to do research. Just think about movies you've seen that feature the same people in them and the movies aren't that good. And then now it's just like, man, what happened to that person? Like this person don't play in nothing no more. It's that what they were explaining in those episodes. This is what makes the show anime of the season for me. It's that stuff, because it's not usually that stuff has a blind eye put on it. And this show, I feel like the show was super popular and a lot of people watched it. This show puts a spotlight on it. So even if you want to be ignorant to it in the future, you can't, because you had examples showing it to you. Now you're choosing to be ignorant instead of just being like unwillingly not knowing. Now you're choosing to be ignorant. So that's why I like the show. I can't wait till season 2. I hope season 2. I already know that season 2 has an announcement. I can't wait till season 2. I don't know when season 2 is coming. If season 2 is going to come 2 years from now, I want the quality to be as good as this, if not better. Don't rush it. Take your time. If you want to do another 13 episodes, I'm perfectly fine. This 11 episodes is technically 13 because the first episode was 90 minutes, an hour and a half. So if you split that up into 3 different episodes, like 4 episodes, this would be like a 13, 14 episode season. So I'm going to leave it there. I usually get all sappy and emotionally in these final episodes, but I'm not, because I know we're coming back for another season. I know it. So have a good one. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone if you're watching. Thank you to everyone that clicked on a video, that has watched this with me, has shared this experience with me. I'm glad I can share it with you. And I'll see you when season 2 comes. So thank you again. I appreciate you once again. And I have a good one. Peace out.